Starting a business is not about having money. It's not about having connections. And it's definitely not about waiting for the perfect idea. Most people delay starting because they believe they need something external. More capital, more confidence, more knowledge, a perfect plan, a perfect moment. But business does not begin with resources. It begins with awareness. Every successful business you see today started because someone noticed a problem that others ignored. It started with a small observation. A minor inconvenience, a daily frustration, a repeated complaint. Business is simply this: identify a problem, design a solution, deliver it to those who need it, get paid for reducing pain or increasing convenience. That is the foundation of business ideas, business tips, and long-term wealth creation. Step 1. Train your mind to see problems everywhere. The first step is to develop a mindset of observation. Most people experience frustration and move on. Entrepreneurs experience frustration and take notes. The key question to ask is, what is inefficient in this moment? What could be easier, faster, or better? When something feels slow, confusing, expensive, stressful, or inconvenient, that is opportunity. Think about your day: the slow line at a store, the complicated sign up for a website, the apps that crash frequently, the services that are overpriced or deliver poorly. These annoyances are clues. They are whispers from reality telling you, there is a problem here. Someone is willing to pay for a solution. Start asking better questions. What do people constantly complain about online or in person? What takes too long to accomplish? What feels outdated or cumbersome? What creates unnecessary stress or frustration? What do people wish was easier or simpler? Mini exercise. Today, write down 5 frustrations you personally noticed. Then imagine one small solution for each. This is not just theory, this is the thinking pattern of every successful entrepreneur. Step 2. Understand your audience deeply. After noticing a problem, many beginners fail by trying to serve everyone. Not everyone is your customer. Clarity creates power. Instead of saying, I want to start a business, say, I want to help this specific group solve this specific problem. Who are the people experiencing the frustration you noticed? Are they students, small business owners, remote workers, parents, fitness beginners, elderly citizens? Let's take an example. Students often struggle with affordable, reliable transportation. Uber identified this problem, tested solutions, and scaled globally. Remote workers needed flexible accommodation. Airbnb identified the gap, connected travelers with hosts, and changed the way people travel. Another example. Consider parents struggling with nutritious meals for kids. Meal kit services, healthy snack brands, and subscription boxes solved this exact problem. The clearer your audience, the easier it is to design a solution that resonates. Step 3. Design a simple and valuable solution. Your first solution does not need to be revolutionary. It needs to be useful. Many beginners think they must create something groundbreaking. They think, if it's not unique, no one will care. But most profitable businesses are improvements, not inventions. Ask yourself, does this solution save time? Does it reduce stress? Does it save money? Does it increase convenience? Does it improve life in a noticeable way? Example: if booking appointments is confusing, create a simpler online scheduler. If healthy food is expensive, create affordable options. If local stores don't deliver, offer reliable home delivery. Mini story. A small entrepreneur noticed that many people dislike paying bills manually. They created a simple app for utility payments. No one invented the concept of paying bills. They simply made it simpler, faster, and more reliable. Within months, people were paying hundreds of bills through the app every day. Problem observed, solution applied, value delivered, income generated. Step 4. Validate before you invest time or money. This is where many beginners fail. They build first. They invest money first. They design logos, buy websites, and advertise, before confirming demand. Instead, validate first. How? 1. Talk to potential customers. Ask if they would pay. 2. Create a minimum viable version. A basic prototype works. 3. Offer the service manually to test real interest. 4. Run a small pilot or pre-order campaign. If people are willing to pay, you have validation. If they hesitate, refine the problem or adjust the solution. Remember, validation protects your time, effort, and money. It also builds confidence because now you are responding to real demand, not assumptions. Step 5. Online versus offline businesses. Whether you choose an online business or an offline business, the psychology remains the same. Online businesses scale faster. You can sell digital products, offer services, create content, or run e-commerce stores. They reach hundreds, thousands, or millions globally. Automation and digital systems allow growth without needing a large team. Offline businesses build strong local trust. Cleaning services, car washes, tutoring, photography, repair services, all solve repeated needs. Local reputation and word of mouth become your marketing engine. Both models work. Both require discipline. Both reward consistency. Both need observation, clear audience targeting, and problem solving. Step 6. The psychology of systems over motivation. Many beginners rely on motivation. Motivation is temporary. It comes in waves. It fades. The difference between a hobby and a business is systems. A real business runs on systems. Marketing system to attract customers. Sales system to convert interest into payment. Delivery system to provide consistent results. Emotion fades. Systems create income. You don't wait to feel motivated. You execute a process that consistently produces results. Step 7. Learning from real brands. Notice the patterns of successful brands. Uber identified inconvenience in transportation. Airbnb identified travel accommodation problem. Amazon identified online shopping inefficiency. Apple identified technology confusion. All these businesses: 1. Observed real human problems. 2. Targeted specific groups. 3. Designed simple and valuable solutions. 4. Validated and iterated. 5. Built systems that consistently deliver. Step 8. Exercises for your mind. 1. Observe your daily environment for problems. List 10 today. 2. Identify which ones affect many people. 3. Pick one problem and define a group of people it affects. 4. Brainstorm 3 simple solutions. 5. Decide a small way to test if people are willing to pay for the solution. Step 9. Psychological traps to avoid. Waiting for perfect timing. Waiting for perfect resources. Trying to serve everyone. Confusing activity with progress. Ignoring validation. Step 10. Final thought. The strategic mindset. If you want business ideas, stop chasing trends. Trends change. Human problems do not. People will always want more convenience, less stress, more efficiency, better experiences, greater security. Train your mind to observe daily frustrations. Train your mind to think in solutions. Train your mind to improve existing systems. Business is not magic. It is structured problem solving. Find a real problem. Serve a specific group. Design a simple solution. Validate before scaling. Build systems. Refine constantly. Stay consistent. That is how businesses are created. That is how income becomes predictable. That is how strategic thinking turns observation into wealth. Thanks for watching. Turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on our next video.